Are you looking for the best desktop computers? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best computers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Apple iMac with M1. Before the M1 iMac was unveiled in April 2021, Apple hadn't updated the overall aesthetic of the iMac line since 2007, and these computers have had the same exact design since 2012. And while it didn't necessarily need a visual refresh, we're not complaining because the new iMac is not only sleeker and more compact, but it's also fun. Available in 7 colors, the M1 iMac design calls back to the original, more colorful iMacs from the 90s, which came in the same range of colors, minus silver. But don't let the cute look fool you. This computer is built for serious work. The all-new iMac also features Apple's M1 chip, which single-handedly turned the M1 MacBook Air into a computing powerhouse. Add to that a 24-inch Retina 4.5K display, Dolby Atmos speakers, a redesigned webcam, and improved microphones, and you have a computer that can just about do it all. That includes Zoom calls, streaming 4K HDR movies, editing 4K video, and even playing recent games in 1080p at 60 frames per second. If you're still all in on the Mac ecosystem, the iMac is the way to go. Immersive 24-inch 4.5K Retina display with P3 wide color gamut and 500 nits of brightness. Apple M1 chip delivers powerful performance with 8-core CPU and 7-core GPU. Strikingly thin 11.5mm design in vibrant colors. 1080p FaceTime HD camera with M1 ISP for amazing video quality. Studio quality 3 mic array for crystal clear calls and voice recordings. 6-speaker sound system for a remarkably robust and high-quality audio experience. Up to 512 GB of ultra-fast SSD storage. At number 2. M1 Mac Mini. For those who don't want an all-in-one, but still want the additional horsepower that often comes with larger desktop towers, look no further than the M1 Mac Mini. While Apple hasn't refreshed the Mac Mini since its debut in 2020, it still is well worth considering, as it comes equipped with the same world-beating components as the game-changing M1 MacBook Air. That means this Mac Mini can handle just about any typical task without breaking a sweat browsing the web, playing back 4K video, running apps for work, while also being powerful enough to take on things like gaming and video editing. It's also versatile enough to plug into your TV and function as a media hub if that's your thing. Thanks to that M1 chip, this mini computer can actually outperform most desktops and laptops that cost 2 or 3 times as much. Of course, you will need to invest in one of the best monitors as well. Apple designed M1 chip for a giant leap in CPU, GPU, and machine learning performance. 8-core CPU packs up to 3x faster performance to fly through workflows quicker than ever. 8-core GPU with up to 6x faster graphics for graphics-intensive apps and games. 16-core neural engine for advanced machine learning. 8 GB of unified memory so everything you do is fast and fluid. At number 3. ASUS ExpertCenter. Looking for the best desktop computers under $700? The ExpertCenter Tower from ASUS proves that you don't have to spend a ton of cash to get a great pre-built PC. This model features both a 1TB HDD and 256GB SSD for plenty of storage for everyday files, working from home, or even remote learning. It comes with 16GB of RAM, which provides plenty of power. It's built with a 1st generation Intel Core i5 CPU for plenty of power for everyday work, plenty of ports for all the accessories you may need to get through a workday, and a small, but sturdy, package that makes it great for any workspace, big or small. 11th Gen Intel Core i5-11400 processor, 12M cache, up to 4.4 GHz, 6 cores. Comes with Windows 10 Home and a free upgrade to Windows 11 when available. 16GB DDR4 RAM, 256GB PCIe SSD plus 1TB 7200 RPM HDD. Small form factor, weighs only 12 pounds. Seamless connectivity with Wi-Fi 5, 802.11 AC, and Bluetooth 5.0. At number 4. Apple iMac with Retina 5K display. It's not the cheapest option available, although it's not financially prohibitive, and it's not the most powerful on this list, although it's definitely more than capable. But when you factor in simplicity, display, longevity and design, the 27-inch iMac 5K Retina is easily one of the best desktop computers for sale in 2022. All-in-ones can often be underpowered, but Apple's offering comes equipped with one of the best displays money can buy, an excellent operating system, and enough oomph to handle the demands of your average photo and video editing tasks for years to come. For professionals, students and creatives who need a machine that can keep up with them, you can't do better than the gorgeous iMac. 27-inch, diagonal, 5120 by 2880 Retina 5K display. 3.1 GHz 6-core 10th generation Intel Core i5. AMD Radeon Pro 5300 graphics. Ultra-fast SSD storage. 2 Thunderbolt 3 USB-C ports. At number 5. Acer Chromebox. Those looking for a capable, affordable computer that can handle everything from remote learning to casual use should strongly consider a Chromebox. Powered by Google's well-designed Chrome OS, this device can handle nearly any web-based task you can throw at it, and most people's computer usage these days is largely web-based anyway. Furthermore, Acer's affordable Chromebox is powered by an Intel Celeron processor and 4 GB of RAM, which means this machine is going to be fast. Plus, it includes a mouse and keyboard, so you'll be nearly set to go right out of the box. Intel Celeron dual-core processor 3867U. 4 GB DDR4 memory and 32 GB SSD. 802.11ac Wi-Fi, Gigabit Ethernet LAN and Bluetooth 4. 2 LU. 1 USB 3. 1 Type-C Gen 1 ports, up to 5 gigabits per second, DisplayPort over USB-C, USB charging, 3 USB 3. 1 Gen 1 ports, 2 front and 1 rear, 2 USB 2. 0 ports and 1 HDMI port. Google Chrome operating system, keyboard and mouse. System RAM type, DDR4 SDRAM.